so now, almost 2 years later, I was still doing it.
Wonderful. I mean, it's such a wonderful perspective and a mission, and I hope it's fulfilling you that you're looking for the main thing. And it's just amazing. I mean, it does the idea. And of course, if you're making a difference, you're saving people's money instead of buying a
Mhm.
new things, and they can use whatever they have in their closet first. If they need something, they could do thrifting, and it's way more cheaper than buying a new one and better
Yeah,
quality, of course. So,
exactly. It's saving them money, it's saving them time,
right.
and it's saving the environment
Exactly.
because the more people who choose secondhand, then the less need there will be for producing more clothes,
100%. Right.
right?
Exactly. So how did you come up with the name Thrift the District? It was because you were focusing on your district, or what was the reason?
Well, yeah, because I live in DC,
Okay.
District of Columbia.
Okay.
I came up with like a bunch of different names, and this is just the one I liked the most.
Okay.
I wasn't
It's
like,
a good one,
oh,
actually.
I'm definitely going to call it Thrift the District. It's just
It's
like
rhyming, you know? It's syncing and
oh,
rhyming.
yeah,
Right.
it's like a sing-songy
Yeah.
vibe to it. Yeah. Also, when I forgot to mention this, when I was a social worker,
Uh-huh.
I had a fashion blog,
Okay.
and it was called Thrift and Style.
I see. So you've
So
been
I like kind of,
So the thrifting is in your DNA,
yeah.
I would say, because you were doing it from the beginning, since the beginning.
Yes. So I was sharing my thrifted outfits on my fashion blog
Okay.
back in the day when those were like really big.
Right. Yeah, yeah,
You remember that time.
exactly. So because you did so much thrifting and you're still supporting it, what are the tips that you're gonna give to a person who just gonna start thrifting or the people who don't know about thrifting? What kind of
That's
a
yeah.
phenomena is this?
So like if somebody wanted to go thrifting for themselves, what would I suggest?
Yeah, basically.
First, I would say go with like a specific list in mind of what you want to look for.
Okay.
So,
You're the
and maybe,
I'm sorry to cut you off again, but this is a third person in thrift as a thrift advocate who told me this. Everybody that I asked, they say, go with the list that you need,
mm-mm,
the things that you need.
mm-mm. Yeah.
Okay.
So, like throughout your everyday life,
Hmm.
when you're like realizing that you need something,
Right.
add it to your notes app.
Hmm.
Like I have my thrift list on my notes app.
Okay.
And then like once I realize like, oh, I really need to get like, I don't know, a new denim jacket or whatever,
Okay.
I put it on my list.
Hmm.
So then when I do end up going to the thrift store, I have my like go-to items already like written down because I'm a very forgetful person. So if I don't write it down, I forget it. So I have my thrift list ready to go. And if you get super overwhelmed with thrifting or like shopping in general,
Hmm.
I would say like limit it to only 3 things.
Okay.
Because if you go with a list of like 15 things,
Right.
that's already a challenge in itself.
It is, and I believe actually it's all, of course, it's thrifting that you're doing, but it's overconsumption. You're
That's
still
true.
buying
Yeah, even
more
if
than
you're
that you need.
that's right.
Right.
That's exactly right. So yeah, I would say like no more than like 3 or 4 specific things. So like I need more like shoes for work. I need more wide leg pants. I need more whatever the case may be. And then you go to the thrift store and then they have most thrift stores, if they know what they're doing, they have different sections just like a regular store.
Right.
That's like a women's section, a men's section, a children's section.
Hmm.
And then they'll like within the women's section, they have dresses. Within the men's section, they have like dress shirts or whatever. So you can go to that specific section, find your size, and just for me, I think it's really helpful to look through every single item on the rack because if you're just kind of scanning, you're not really getting a good sense of what's there. And it's also a really good idea to touch the fabric because after you go a few times and you get a sense for it, you can figure out like which fabrics feel more quality
Okay.
than the others. And then if you're looking at the tag, you can also see from the type of fabric, like is it 100% organic cotton or is it 100% polyester, right?